Hey y'all, so I got my hands on the new Main Choices A-MAZ-ZON hair day collection, and y'all know I had to bring a review for you guys. And I'm also going to be showing you guys a detailed tutorial on my go-to style lately, which is the twist and curl since my hair has been damaged. So this collection is their super smooth and extreme gleam collection, and it's for smoothing out hair for defined and bouncy curls through giving lightweight but concentrated moisture with the mangosteen extract and the rose of Jericho, which are supposed to penetrate the hair strand for hydration without weighing the curls down. So it comes with the Lustrous Locks Shampoo, Beauty Beaming Mask, Gorgeous Gloss Leave-In, Perfectly Polished Gel, and the Radiant Reflective Oil. So first up is the shampoo, of course, and I've already pre-pooed my hair, so I'm jumping right into this shampoo. And the lather for this is on point. My hair was actually feeling a little hard when I wet it. I just moved and I feel like my new house has a lot of chlorine or something in the water because my hair got hard as soon as I wet it and it was soft before. And I was a little worried about trying out this new shampoo with that going on because I didn't want my hair to feel stripped or like stiff or weird afterwards. But this is a very, very softening shampoo. So I will say that this is a moisturizing shampoo or gentle cleanser, not like a clarifying shampoo, not a deep cleanse shampoo, but this is definitely a moisturizing shampoo. Oh, and this had a rose smell to it, and I love the smell of flowers, so I love that. Next is the beautiful beaming mask, and this had a mango smell to it and a creamy consistency. It wasn't too loose but not too thick either. Even though it's not too thick, it is concentrated, so I found that it coated my hair better and made it easier to detangle when I sprayed water on my hair to get it really dripping in saturation, then applied the mask because it was not giving me a lot of slip until I did that. With that being said, this means that this product is going to last me quite a few uses, so I just apply the water and then apply the product and it makes it stretch out more. So then I put my shower cap on, which is from the Main Choice 2, and I sat under the dryer for about 30 minutes because I am low porosity and the heat lifts my cuticles so the product can get in and give me a nice deep conditioning. And my hair felt so soft after rinsing it out, y'all. I'm really digging this fruity floral smell too, because I really don't like a lot of fragrance smell, like artificial fragrance. I like natural smells that I can identify. So I'm really digging this deep conditioner, and I'll definitely be using it again, especially in the summer. And I say especially in the summer because my hair gets dry in the summer, and this gives a lightweight but really, really powerful deep conditioning without it being oily, because my hair also tends to harbor oil in the summer. So next is the leave-in, and y'all, this stuff is thick. Honestly, this might be one of the thickest leave-ins from the Main Choice, and a little bit went a long way. So they definitely meant what they said when they said they were providing a concentrated collection to give lightweight moisture. And I'm just hoping this does not weigh my hair down because my hair does not like heavy products. This leave-in was thick. It smelled good, went on good, but it was thick. So thick, it was hurting my arm trying to get the product out of the bottle. This really should have been inside of a jar so we could scoop it. Alright, so now I'm on to styling, y'all, and this is the Perfectly Polished Gel. And the Main Choice has so many gels. I really wish they would come out with more butters and creams, but they seem to have perfected gels, and I guess it's great that they keep on coming out with them because they have a variety of gels for different textures and hair types. So now on to this twist and curl. Okay, so I start off twisting in a 2-strand, and for a detailed video on how to master 2-strand twisting, go ahead and tap here. In a nutshell, you just want to go ahead and you kind of got to wrap each strand around as you're twisting the two together, and this is how I get the most definition when twisting. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically it's like you're doing the twisting and twirling your fingers, so each strand is kind of twirling, and that's kind of winding the hair around like a bantu knot would wind before we actually knot it. So I'm twisting the 2 strands together and then twirling each one individually as I'm twisting, and I do this about 3/4 of the way down. Then I curl the ends with the rod. And I do these with big and small rods, but I get the perfect bounciest fro when I use smaller rods. People always ask me, is my hair a wig when I do this? and you can curl it by rodding downward or upward. I'm going to be rodding downward so I can get like that coily kind of effect at the end. And the key to doing that is also to kind of do like that Bantu effect. You're going to keep twirling the hair around the rod, kind of twisting it so like a Bantu knot. And you want to keep your fingers with the hair in them touching the rod so it's a nice tight coil downward. And this is what's going to keep the hair tight and defined, by keeping your finger and your hair really like tight around that rod. Also, feel free to add extra product when you're doing this because the ends tend to get really bushy when you do this style. And another trick is to smooth the ends around quickly to tighten it up so the curls don't unravel after you just spent all that time rodding it up. So yeah, I do this all over. And as far as the gel, it really reminds me of the Tropical Moringa gel, which I already said, but that is one of my favorite stylers like of all time. And this is like the Moringa, but not nearly as thick and without that sticky feeling you get when you apply a lot of the Moringa. The key to not getting that stickiness when you're using the Moringa gel is to not over apply it. But this gel is like a looser version of that. So for people who were experiencing a lot of stickiness and flaking with the Moringa gel, you may have better luck with this one since it is looser. And it smoothed my hair out really, really well, making it super easy for me to go through and do this twisting and rodding. Okay, so this is the next day and we're going to see how my hair turned out. I air dried overnight and I'm unraveling with the Radiant Reflective Oil, and I did that all over, and in some areas I got a little bit of flaking where I over applied. This was my first time using it, and I know now to not get too heavy handed with it. Because it was looser than a Moringa, I was thinking I can just slap it all over, but no, you definitely don't want to be light handed with it, but you don't want to get too heavy with it as well, because there were areas where I didn't get heavy handed and I had no flaking at all, but now I know. So now I'm going to be separating my hair, and for separating, normally I just go through and pull where the hair naturally comes apart. But it's a little tricky with twisting curls because you have two different curl patterns going on. But the ends are most important, so I find it's best to go ahead and just kind of focus on pulling the ends apart to get the best definition. And y'all, my hair was so smooth and soft and silky, which I'm not surprised because how easy it was to go through and like rod my hair and how like nice my hair slicked out around the rod. And I will say my hair does feel very, very lightweight. I wish I applied more of that leave-in. I was a little nervous because it was so thick, but I do wish that I applied more of that leave-in. My hair feels soft and moisturized now, but 4 days after this, it did dry out a little bit in the middle, which is where my hair has most of the damage at. So next time I'm going to be using it, I'll be coating my hair with more of that leave-in conditioner and maybe some extra oil to see if I can get my hair to be moisturized longer. 4 days ain't bad, but I know I can do better than that. Yeah, this is my final results. I got some major volume and my hair is so fluffy, and honestly I think my hair is just growing back quick. I've noticed the last few wash days my hair has felt like it's getting pretty big again, but yeah, I got some major volume and some good fluffy curls with this, so I would definitely recommend this collection for some bouncy and voluminous curls. I'm gonna go back and try again to see if I can get more moisture out of it, but if you're looking for bounce and some volume, this is definitely a collection worth trying. So this is it, you guys. Make sure you guys let me know if there are some more collections you guys want to see me do a review on. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe before you leave. Bye.